And Malcolm X, my Martin Luther King, because freedom fighters and all must know that there's no way I'm going to cross my back into some and here I'm going to one thing more than
yeah, I'm on whatever you want. I ain't gonna talk on the phone. Keep that same energy fucking with enemies. It's getting tempting to run in your home. Buddy, I do it alone. Cuddy said, wait at my homes. Don't just go hit him cause I gotta drive. You focus on aiming that blick at his dome. No cap. You motherfuckers be lucky as fuck that ain't nobody envious of you enough. Take it from me like a brother who dug off the mud on his head but done ended up cuffed. Then he just gets back.
Hello and welcome to 2K Sports. You're watching the NBA. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And now we send you out to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K crew. I'll see you at the half.
Do it now, I told you, do it now. Let's go. You wanna hate me, then hate me. What can I do but keep getting money? Funny, I was just like you. I had to hustle hard, never give up until I made it. Now y'all saying that's a clever nothing to play with.
You can hate me now,
I won't stop,
but I won't stop now.
It's an NBA afternoon game here on this Thursday. Kevin Harlan here with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. And for the home team, and it's Austin in at the power forward. Jackson. Number 23. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
Tell you what, he is so difficult to guard, especially on a shot like that one.
Number 15, the feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
You know, something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll.
And Lamb kicks the foul. Puts it up. No good.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
And it's wide right. Puts off the rim. And here is Lamb. There's the pass to Powell. Now the feed to Lamb. Offensive rebound.
Oh, ridiculous. Tore it down that time. You know, he's really adept at keeping possessions alive by hitting the boards and cashing in on some of those putbacks. And one other thing about him that you shouldn't fail to appreciate is the presence and impact he has defensively. He can lock you up and wear you down, and that effect really carries over to the rest of the guys.
And the ball goes out of bounds. It's turned over.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. I asked him if he had a plan for all the speed he'll be up against, and he told me a key would be transition defense, saying speed shows up most in the transition game, and we feel if we take that away from them, we have a major advantage. Back to you guys.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Now here's Jackson after the miss from Powell. Outside Jackson, shot clock at 6. Here's the two-drop. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. For 3. Tries again. Here's Powell. A stupendous finish in traffic.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Number 15. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot two. This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw missing. Second free throw, good. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Powell kicks to Lamb. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Feeds to Nicholson. 6 to shoot. Can't hit.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Number 15, defended by Papanikolaou, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 5 points in the game.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
No, that's good.
They're really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And that's going to open things up for them on the perimeter going forward, Clark.
Now here's Jackson. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Number 23, off target with his three.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Pass to Lamb, uncovered. Not enough on that one as it misses.
An easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
Number 30, the offensive rebound, Williams, off on the lane.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Here's Nicholson, rebounded by Jackson. Gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Buries it down low. He has 5.
Very clever passing. That was just beautifully done. Well, he sees something that he doesn't like. I'm not sure what it is, but I think he's going to make some changes here.
I think you've got to make your adjustments pretty quickly like he's doing here. Otherwise, you know, things can get out of hand. So this is a good timeout.
.56 seconds left in the first. And a miss there off the inbound. 36% in this first quarter trying to get their bearings. Kicks it to Murphy. Takes a three. And it's Lynn with the rebound.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
Now here's Lynn. The dish to Nicholson. Just 5 to shoot. The putback, the follow-up 10.
Right from the start, they've been aggressive on the glass. Most of the rebounds seem to be going their way.
And, Steve, I think they are ready for the fight today.
Jackson dishes to Murphy. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. So it's a tie game as we end the first. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. We're looking amped up and ready to get going once again. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
And the key has been the second chance points. You look at this team, the hustle that they play with, very impressive in that first quarter.
Well, it's showing up on the scoreboard. I mean, you get second chance points like that, it can add to your totals and also demoralize your opponent.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot, and go to the free throw line.
Well, sometimes, guys, you can forget he's out there, and all of a sudden, bang, he'll string together 3 or 4 shots in a row and just take over the game.
And Steve, you know, he's also got a full arsenal of moves in the post. I mean, you can't believe how many tricks this guy has up his sleeves. He's full of them.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Gentlemen, for Jeremy Lin, 2 seasons ago, it was one of the most abrupt ascents into stardom the league has ever seen. For Lin, though, it wasn't all roses. He said, quote, "I saw how fame changed how people looked at me, and I hated it. I went into a shell. But over time, I was able to get a better perspective." He said, quote, "I won't let any of my friends become a fan. They can support me, but they can't treat me differently than they would treat someone else. And guys, now on a new team, Lin might just be happier now that the hoopla has settled a bit."
Well, Doris, that fan passion can cut both ways. Sometimes you have to take the good with the bad. Now here's Lin. He hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure will change. Good!
The lead changes hands once again. There has been no separation between these two teams tonight.
What an intriguing basketball game, that's for sure.
Here's Jackson. 3 from Stevenson. The shot no good.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that they've been able to dominate.
Yeah, they've chased down that pumpkin often.
Passes to Kelly. Puts the lead pass in front of him. That's the bucket.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Yeah, they've been the aggressors, Clark, and getting the ball inside into that lane area has been huge for them. He has to be concerned with all the missed shots. I mean, it happens to every team, but you have to find a way to keep being productive even when you go through a shooting drought.
He might be trying to tell them to get to the free throw line. You know, all teams go cold at points during the game, but the good team still find ways to score.
Here's Beasley. He dishes it to Stevenson.
That's a poor possession. You just give away the ball with a sloppy pass.
Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. He kicks it to Lin. He feeds it to Powell. Fires the 3. Gets it to go. He's got 7.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Jackson kicks to Murphy. Here's Beasley. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
And that call gets an instant reaction from the fans.
Well, that's a whistle that did not go over very well.
Oh, about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball.
Look at the size discrepancy there between the defender and the shooter.
Well, those are warm-up jumpers. When there's not a hand in his face, he'll knock those down all day.
Pass to Jackson. Clock at 6. Down low. Number 30. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Well, he recognized the advantage size-wise, and he went right at the defender. That's how you do it.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Powell. No good. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Number 23. And a miss there on the triple.
Not sure why he's insisting on shooting from out there. It's just not working for him right now.
Outside, Lin. Shot from the wing. No luck. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Number 23. Good on the three-point shot. 8 points for him.
The thing you notice right off the bat from the statistics, just his three-point percentage. I mean, it's a terrific number. And it's a combination of things. Good shot selection, his mechanics are solid, and his movement on the perimeter is outstanding.
And, you know, he's also a tough finisher, Steve. There's very little a defender can do if he gets to within arm's length of the basket.
And here's Jackson after the three-pointer from Papanikolaou. Number 23. They get it again. Number 6. Puts up the baby hook. There's the block. Now here's Austin. Not a lot of room. Lynn slams it back in.
That kind of putback turns a simple rebound into a highlight play.
He assaulted the glass for right, then assaulted the rim.
And now that's getting the job done on the board.
Now here's Jackson. Number 23, and that is good. He's got 10. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
That's what I'd do. Make sure you get a couple of shots here to close this quarter.
Now the pass to Papanikolaou. This is the foul. A three-pointer off the mark. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The drive by Jackson goes back up. And there's the feed to Williams. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Papanikolaou. 13 feet away. And the basket good.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
And so we wrap up the first half. The home team, they're up by 6. Well, folks, stay tuned for the halftime show with Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
Now, presented by Sprint. And it's halftime on 2K Sports. Keep it right here as we break down the first half. At the midway point, the home team is playing very well. They've gotten a tremendous boost from their reserves, going to them early in the game for production. And the visitors still keeping at it. They've done all the little things, made all the hustle plays, and that's been the difference. And we'll be heading back to the court for the rest of our coverage as we go to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke for the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. Here's Pop, guarded by Jackson. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
Well, now is the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Feeds it to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Jackson drives in. It's off his leg. And the ref saying he kicked it. Number 15. No good on the 3. Being 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Powell, the pass to Lamb. Powell dishes to Lamb. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Number 23, defended by Lamb. Number 30. And finished off by Williams.
A signature slam right there from the big fella. How many of those have we seen before?
Powell kicks to Lamb. They grab their own miss, and the basket by Austin.
It's the kind of finish we've gotten used to seeing from him in the low post.
Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Boy, that pass was in the air a long time.
Long enough for him to get a finger on it anyway and send it out of bounds.
Jackson connects from three-point range. Jackson's got 5 points so far.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. And Lamb kicks the foul. Pass to Lamb. Four on the clock. Pulls up on the wing. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, it's just been one of those kind of games for him.
Kicks it to Jackson. There's the pick, and they call an illegal screen here.
Yeah, good call there. You could tell he was moving into the defender when he tried to set the screen.
Yeah, lowered that shoulder, dipped right into him, too. I mean, he was going to be called on that foul either way.
Gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Lamb passes to Nicholson. No good on the triple. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Number 23. Right through the knee for the layup. 12 points for him. 43% from the floor. And Lamb kicks to Austin. There's the dish to Lamb. Pass to Powell. He feeds it to Lamb. From deep. Shot is off.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period. Good. Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
Well, this game has been tough, Clark. I mean, they're getting after it, and I think they're starting to run a little bit low on energy, possibly.
Here's Powell. He's got 7. Lamb, good. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Outside Jackson. Ball stolen. Here's Papanicolo. The finger roll finish at the bucket. He's got 5.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
There's a screen. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
Here's Powell. The pass to Papanicolo. He dishes it to Lamb. Shot clock at 5. Off the left rim and out. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Puts it up from 17. It's rebounded by Papanicolo. Going to somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Powell hits the three-point foul. 10 points for him.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
Number 23, defended by Lamb. Offensive rebound. Goes to the reverse layup and caps it in.
Well, most of all, I just love the work he puts in on the offensive glass. So many of his points come on putbacks just because of sheer hustle.
And Steve, I'd like to touch on one other thing here, which is how well he sets a pick. You know how important that is, as good a shooter as you were when you played. He frees up his teammates with some very rugged screens. He's really one of the best in the league at doing that.
Back to Jackson. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy 2.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
That's good from Jackson. No free throws good from Jackson.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
He kicks it to Powell. And count the basket. He is fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. "16 seconds left to play in the third. Jackson dishes to Murphy. He passes to Stevenson. And that's not going to go. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The home team, they're up by 7. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And the final period of play just about to start. Being around 40% from the floor here. Outside Jackson. Left side Jackson. Here's Williams. Can't hit from the low block.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim. That's exactly what he can give you.
Now here's Lamb. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Stevenson. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Paul. Number 3. That's short off the rim. And here's Murphy. Dishes it to Stevenson. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. His advice clear-cut. I want to see you playing to win, not playing not to lose. I don't care what the lead is. We do not back off.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Lamb. Here's Papanicolo. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Jackson. Offensive rebound. Number 30. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Here's Papanicolo. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. It's Jackson with the drive. Nice work there coming off the screen. 19 points in the game.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
The feed now to Powell. Pass to Austin. Lock at 6. With the floater. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. That's good from Austin. Both free throws good from Austin.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Now here's Williams. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
And those could be an important 2 points, too, guys, in a close game like this one.
That's good from Williams. Gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
Tough matchup there defensively. He just doesn't have the height or the length to bother that shot.
Number 23, defended by Lynn, rebounded by Austin. Gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. There's the lob to the hoop.
A little bit of a magic act here, pulling off the Houdini to make that catch and slam.
Stupendous alley-oop.
This crowd just stunned at the sight of that one.
They set the pick. And now Williams inside. Hook shot on the way. Gets it to go.
Well, very few players have perfected the hook shot. He may be one of them.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Passes it to Papanicolo. 6 to shoot. Rebound by Williams. Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Pulls up. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. He's got 21. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. The pass to Papanicolo. Feeds it to Powell. He passes it to Papanicolo. Let's go. But they get it back. Outside, Lynn kicks to Austin. 1:24 left to play in the final quarter. Hits the jump hook.
Well, they do have the lead right now, but they're not hustling as much as they did in the first half. They kind of put it on cruise control. They've got to rev up the motor a little bit here.
.24 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Number 30 uses the glass to finish the layup.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Pass to Papanicolo. The dish now to Powell. Passes it to Papanicolo. Misses the tray.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, because you know if you continue to give up open looks like that, well, you're in big trouble.
You can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some clock here.
It's no move.
Yeah. Oh, what a clutch shot. That could be the difference maker.
Big moment in this game.
Number 15, defended by Papanicolo. Number 30, nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Smart foul there. You've got to try to extend the game.
Yeah, it's still close, but they're fighting that clock as much as the score right now.
Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
That was a critical trip to the strike. They have a 2-possession lead now.
Guys, what do you think?
Well, they're drawing up the only thing they can here. Just get off a quick one and then go ahead and foul.
I think free throws are going to be front and center the rest of the way here.
It's rebounded by Austin.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And as long as they continue to do this kind of work at the foul line, the lead should be safe.
And it's going to go the other way. So the home crowd treated to a win. Both teams played well, but these guys have the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife sharp.
Bisaya, Kapampangan, Waray o Ilocano, Pangalatok, Ilonggo, Tagalog, Bicolano, magkakaiba man, iisa lang ang...
Hello and welcome to 2K Sports. You're watching the NBA. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And now it's game time. To call the action, here are Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. I'll be back at halftime, everybody.
Do it now. I told you, do it now. Let's go. You wanna hate me, then hate me. What can I do but keep getting money? Funny, I was just like you. I had to hustle hard, never give up until I made it. Now y'all saying that's a clever, nothing to play with.
You can hate me now,
I won't stop.
but I won't stop now.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. With Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Doris Burke will be along, too, from the sideline. A quick check now of the starting lineups for both teams. And for the home team, Bledsoe against King. There's the pick. Pass to Rice. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Well, sometimes, guys, you can forget he's out there, and all of a sudden, bang, he'll string together 3 or 4 shots in a row and just take over the game.
And what I like, quite honestly, is his rock-solid consistency offensively. You know he's going to put the ball in the basket for you every game.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Rice.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
Grant with the ball. Now defended by Rice. Bledsoe for three. Gets it to go. Bledsoe's got himself on the board with three there.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
There's a screen. Inside, number 2. Makes it off the glass.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Bledsoe against King. Here's Graham. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist.
When he came off that screen, the defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. Relying on their outside marksmanship is one thing he's comfortable with in this matchup. He said that his team can go toe-to-toe with anyone in the league when it comes to shooting from distance, and that he won't pull the reins back on his shooters at all tonight, guys. We'll see how they go.
Doris, thank you. Looked like hard to create spacing without the three.
I agree there. I mean, I'd say it's almost impossible with the size and speed of players in this day and age.
Graham with the ball, guarded by Bradley. Dishes it to Bledsoe. Shot clock at 6. Here's Graham. Misses off the right iron.
He had a defender draped all over. Not really the best shot there.
Well, not the shot you hope for when it's well contested like that. Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at.
Well, true. The defenders shouldn't relax just because he missed that one. He's capable of getting hot in a hurry.
Now here's King. After the miss from Bledsoe. Great D that time from Graham. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Grant. Shot is off. Excellent D there from King. And it's blocked by Bledsoe. Grant the pass to Bledsoe. No good with the triple.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yep, I thought so too, Clark.
Number 2 drops it in from 11 feet. Gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. And Bledsoe, here we go. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's his first trip to the line.
Quality free throw shooter a year ago, about 79%.
First free throw is good. Bledsoe hits them both. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. He kicks it to Millsap. Misses from close range.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Number 22. And it's off from three-point range. Gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Number 1. Right through the D for the layup.
You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
Here's Graham, guarded by Bradley. Bledsoe for 3, and finished off by Graham.
Well, I love that aggression. Forget about the tip. Just grab the thing and slam it on.
But what a way to get second chance play.
Yeah, don't take any risks. Just put that ball back in the hoop. Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
The 3, and it's King with the rebound. King's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. No good from Rice.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
To the middle, number 22. And he takes that one up and powers it through. Well, Clark, a clear line to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket. Well, they've really kind of struggled offensively here. So I think this timeout is for him to really draw something up, maybe get an easy two and get their confidence back.
You know, sometimes an easy basket out of a break is just what you need to get things back on track. And coaches always have plays specifically for that situation, coming out of timeouts for an opportunity to get a bucket.
The feed to Millsap. Unloads from 13. No good off the front iron. Gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Number 25 misses the three. Gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Hits the mark, and so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession. There's 31 seconds left in the first. And here is Fernandez with his first shot attempt. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Shoots the three. That's good. Number 25. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. The home team up 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And off we go, a close game now starting the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
And they set the tone there defensively with their shot blocking. They've been really intimidating down in the paint area.
You know, in the rest of the game, Steve, shooters will be looking around for the shot blockers because of what's happened in this quarter.
And 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Here's Giles. 4 seconds left, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, something special about him, guys, is just how good he is at winning the so-called second shot game, going hard to the offensive glass, salvaging points with his putbacks.
And, Steve, you look at him, he is a banger. I mean, he really enjoys the physical aspect of the game.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Thank you, Kevin. J.J. Hickson last season was 4th in the league in rebounds per minute. He says, quote, all gas, no brakes. That's the way I was taught to play the game. But he says he's much more than just a hustle guy, adding that calling him that takes away from my overall game. I can shoot, I can make basketball plays. He did improve his jump shot last season, and at 25, he has plenty of room to grow, guys.
Well, as his shooting comes along, that's a great way for him to really find his niche, Doris. Thanks. And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
To the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
About 35% from the floor, not much falling for them. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 25. Up again. Slams it back in.
The It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Takes the three, gets it to go. And it's a tie ball game.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Number 20. He squares up and sinks it.
Well, here in the second, not as listless. They're showing some signs of life offensively.
Well, great sign, because after that full first quarter, now they're playing better offensively, and they have the lead.
Number 18 hits it from three-point range. 6 points for him.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
Giants. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Number 32 misses the baby hook.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on it, they expect him to make it.
And it's Fernandez missing.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
Number 18 misses the baby hook. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Unloads from 13. And that misses everything.
You gotta like the defense not quitting on the play and getting a hand in the face.
Sure do it. With a tough defender breathing down your neck, that makes it not an easy shot.
All sorts of time. Good. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
Yeah, he's not happy right now. You can see it's really hurting him.
You sure can, Steve. I mean, it's difficult to say exactly how serious it is, but hopefully we'll have an update soon.
So it's the visitors now. They trail by 1. To the paint. Here's Rice. Fernandez with the rebound.
Rebounds are split just about down the middle in this game, Clark.
I'd venture to guess whichever team is able to maintain that energy level on the glass will have the upper hand the rest of the way.
Well, Kevin, he's got such a great focus as a shooter. He's a very frustrating player to guard because unless you actually block his shot, you are not going to get in his head and affect him.
Well, Steve, we've got to give him credit for his skill as a distributor, too. I mean, he has a great feel for his teammates, and that leads to a lot of his assists and a lot of easy baskets for his team.
And he continues to search for his rhythm. It's eluded him to this point.
Bradley can't get it to go.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They've owned the offensive glass here in the second.
Yeah, they're really trying to make a point of getting inside of the paint and getting after every rebound.
James the three-pointer. Bradley's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jumpers.
Here's Fernandez. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. The visitors with the ball. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half. Down low. Ooh, the double clutch. And the layup is up and in. He has 6.
Well, no defense. He didn't really need to do the double pump.
Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Number 22. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first. Good on both. 17 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Bradley. The rebound by Grant.
Real advised shot selection right there, Clark.
It really was. I mean, very low percentage shot there.
Second quarter ends in a tight one. The home team, they're up by 2. And get ready now for the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce. The second half will be coming up right after that on 2K Sports.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Thursday night means basketball on 2K Sports. Thanks so much for joining us for the halftime report. Plenty of hustle from the home team. Tenacious offensive rebounding. Their second chance points are piling up. On the other side, the visitors looking pretty solid as well. Outstanding bench production. They've gotten a very nice lift, and that's made a huge difference for them on the scoreboard. Thanks so much for stopping on by. Third quarter just around the corner, so let's get on back out to Kevin and the crew.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Bledsoe.
Well, in terms of his points in the first half, I mean, that's pretty much what we've come to expect out of him.
Yeah, that's an open book on all you need to know about what talent he has. I'll bet he adds a lot more to that tally in the second half.
And Graham throws it down.
Major courage on display right there in that situation to go reverse.
I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic.
Well, don't tell him, because I want to see it again.
Number 2. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
Now, here's Brent. And that one's good. Here's Graham. Guarded by Bradley. And it's Graham missing.
And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half.
Offensive rebound. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Rice. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. They set the screen. Here's Giles.
They're struggling here. They're just 1 of 5 to start this third quarter. They got to loosen up here.
And Bradley gets it to go. Gone 4 of 5 from the field since halftime. A very slow start offensively. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Kicks to Graham. 6 on the shot clock. No good. Bradley with some nice D.
The poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
The shot's good from Rice.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
Yeah, it's something we haven't seen much of at the other end of the floor, though.
That's good.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that.
There's the screen off the pick and unable to corral the miss, and it goes on a play. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. The dish to Graham. Bradley with some nice D. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. He feeds it to Millsap. Fires the 3. The shot is off. Now Graham. He's got 10. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. And it's Bradley off the drive. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Bradley's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, and he's one player who doesn't need a lot of space to get to the basket. He's really crafty. The way he can blast his way straight through traffic, he's really strong.
And there's something else on his resume that can't be overlooked. Just how many times he's taken over at the end of close games and carried his team to the win. You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
Yeah, that was your game, Clark. Pound it inside and take the ball right to the defense.
That's what I tried to do, man. I knew my limitations.
And it's tied up with that one. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. King, the pass to Brent. Shot clock at 5. Charity strike shot, and the jumper falls for him. Bradley's got 11 points.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. We've got 1:48 left here in the third quarter. Here's the screen. There's the pass to Rice. Offline with his three. And pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Passes it to Graham. For the lead, feeds to Fernandez. Drops in the tray. Fernandez has got his second basket of the night.
The three-point shot became a real weapon for them in the second half.
Yeah, they sure have gotten hot from out there.
Number 31. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. He dishes it to Graham. Pass to Grant. Here's Giles. And the three off target.
And he's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
I'm not sure he even has a shot right now, Steve, to be quite honest. Not a reliable one anyway.
Gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Up off the screen, Graham. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Bledsoe against King. Number 31 gets the three-pointer to fall. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. From deep. No good on that last second attempt there. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. The home team up by 1. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. Gone 6 of 14 with the three ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Number 32. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. It has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Number 24. A three-pointer is right on target.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Outside Brent. Five to shoot. Number 22. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
And they can't afford to let it get any slimmer than what it is now, guys.
Well, the drive to the bucket was nice, but how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
And good. He nails it. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Bledsoe against King. Releases. No good from Bledsoe. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Number 22. Oh, that's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. King, the pass to Rice, with the shot. And his offense just hasn't been there.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, you might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
To the paint, number 32, and the layup's good off the glass.
That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. I mean, this is the time to attack from the interior and generate those easy opportunities.
There it is, guys, that away defense. Just watching them go park right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
And they're moving it up. Here's Graham. Shot's good. Graham's got 13 points in the second half.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effective.
Yeah, until they do, the problems inside are only going to get worse.
Back to King. Lock at 6. The turnaround J, and it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Number 32. The shot is off. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, I agree. Got to use some clock here.
And Bledsoe, here we go. And the shot is good.
And again, a few more points added to the lead. They might be ready to pull away here.
I wouldn't be surprised, Steve. As well as they've got it working right now, that could be the case. Coach can't be pleased with their inconsistency on the defensive glass. They've been caught taking pictures out there. They're watching, as opposed to getting in there and securing the arm.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He really wants them to try to push the tempo here, see if they can get a few easy buckets in transition, saying, listen, we're playing station to station right now. Let's try to catch them off guard, guys. Let's see if they can do exactly that, Kevin.
The offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. Earn it from the line.
Good on the first, and that brings them within single digits. The free throw is good from Rice. Graham kicks to Bledsoe. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. The free throw drops for Bledsoe. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Up top, King. Good!
And that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over.
Well, you know, he almost seems to enjoy those mismatches, Steve. It gives him a chance to show what a strong finisher he is.
Now here's Bledsoe. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. Green. And it's Bradley with the rebound. And here's the fast break. Here's Rice. Bledsoe with the rebound.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
The shot is off.
He was right there, but the defensive pressure forced that miss.
Well contested. That really made it a tough shot.
Now that is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
Graham with the ball, guarded by Bradley. Graham dishes to Bledsoe. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. Here's Giles, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Time to turn out the lights on this game.
I think they deserve a ton of credit for the way they played here today. Truly a professional display.
Shot by Post. Fernandez with the rebound.
Ill-advised shot selection right there, Clark.
It really was. I mean, very low percentage shot there.
11 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Number 25. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
They didn't take their time wrapping this game up. They pretty much did it in a hurry.
Yeah, they had a nice spurt to polish this one off.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in.